Hi everyone, this is MovieBoyMeister here, and this is going to be a VHS, DVD, and Blu-ray update for May 12, 2026. I got a 1 VHS tape, 16 DVDs, and 8 Blu-rays. And by the way, this is on my new tripod, by the way. So, anyways, let's go ahead and show the VHS tape off right here. Now this one, I actually have the official copy of this. This is the official copy of Wicked on VHS. I do have the demo tape of this, actually, no, which is pretty obvious. Yeah, Evil never looked so good. This movie I have not seen yet, but this one looks pretty good. Better than the 2024 version of Wicked, if you ask me. That's for sure. So. Okay, there's the front, the sides, and the top. Yeah, the top right there. Back. And there's a little bit of something right there, which we're going to show that. Just a second here. Here's what the tape looks like. Sticker label. And this is actually full rail from Movies and More. I'm not sure you can see that, but you get the idea. 29th week of 2001. I hope you can see that right there. Yeah. 29th week of 2001. And what's cool about this, though, on VHS, I actually found something that's actually pretty cool. I found. This is actually an old receipt from Movies and More. See if I can show this here. Look at that. Isn't that pretty rare? Yes, this is an old receipt of Movies and More. I also have the other one too. There it is right there. I guess the eBay seller actually forgot to put these away when they shipped it, I guess, but who knows. And this is from 2007. Let me see if I can show these on the camera. Yeah, there it is, 2007. I'm not sure you can see that, but it says September 30th, 2007, and October 7th, 2007. So, that is pretty cool, actually. Found 2 receipts of this old video store called Movies and More, which is from Michigan. Which is pretty cool, actually. Be kind, please rewind. But I don't even know if Movies and More. I think Movies and More is out of business, which is obvious. I think they probably went out of business a long time ago, but. Very cool nonetheless. Still finding an old receipt in Wicked. And when I tested this tape out though for this here, this does not have the automatic pictures logo at the beginning. Just like my demo tape of this movie. I don't know why it does not have the logo at the beginning. I guess it's only exclusive to the DVD version. I'm not sure, but still cool nonetheless. Now I get into the DVDs. Because I'm using this tripod, by the way. So I don't have to hold the camera. So the next ones are in Blockbuster cases. Ankle Biters. This one's in another Blockbuster case here. Don't Look Down. Blockbuster date is February 4th, 2003. I think you can probably see that on the camera, though. Yeah, it's full row from Blockbuster. There's the back of it, what it looks like. Yep. Panica Pictures movie. Released on DVD by York Entertainment. Oh yeah, and by the way, on Wicked, Automatic Pictures movie, which is pretty obvious. There's what the disc looks like. For some reason they put a 2-disc. Blockbuster case in here for some reason. I'm not sure why did they do that. That is a bit weird, but there's the disc right there for ankle biters. I think this DVD is actually out of print. Not sure. I think it is out of print now, actually, but still cool nonetheless. I actually never seen this movie though, but yeah, this one is in full screen, but you get the idea. Next one, another one right here is another Blockbuster case. The Feeding. Yep, another Blockbuster case, one right there. Stormcatcher Films movie. Released on DVD by Lionsgate. Hope you can see that on the camera. On this new tripod. Well, it's because I'm not holding the camera. That's why. That's why, obviously. There's the disc right there. Yet another Blockbuster rental. And unfortunately, the things that hold the disc, though, broke there. I'm not sure you can see it on the camera, but the thing is that hold the disc, though, broke. Unfortunately. That's alright. Here's yet another one in the Blockbuster case here. Slayer. And by the way, 5 of these I got in this 5 movie horror lot on eBay. Yep, this one has the guy who plays in Skeleton Man and Python, which I have in my horror shelf behind this tripod. Casper Van Dien plays in this one. It's pretty obvious. There's the back right there. IDT Entertainment movie. Obviously enough. And there's a disc right there. Another Blockbuster rental. Yeah, former rail from Blockbuster, which they're obviously now out of business. Still cool nonetheless. I actually never seen this one. But this will be a good one. Maybe. Not sure yet. Next one here is actually it's a movie this DVD is actually long, very long, out of print, very hard to find. Samson versus the Vampire Woman. This DVD is actually long, out of print, and very hard to find. I got this around the 5 movie horror lot on eBay. There's what the back of it looks like. 1962 film. There's what the back looks like. Yep. This DVD is actually very hard to find. But you get the idea. There is the disc right there. But yeah. And for some strange reason, it does not include the title on the side for some reason, which is strange. I don't know why they did not include the title on this. Samson versus Vampire Woman, but you know it is what it is. And the last one in this 5 movie horror lot that I got off eBay is a double feature here. Nightfall and The Devil Bat. Which is pretty obvious though. And if you've seen my eBay orders video, I've shown these before. So here's what it looks like right there. And back. And the side. It's the back right there. Bonus movie inside. And there's the disc right there. Again, 2 movies on 1 disc. That's totally fine with me. I'm really fine with that, honestly. 2 movies on 1 disc. Which, yeah. Why not? Alright, get a little closer here. There we go. Next one's a 6 movie set. The Midnight Horror Collection, Backwoods Butchers, 6 movies. Now this one's very similar to the 4-pack of the Backwoods Butchers 6 movies, and even though this one has 2 bonus movies in there. Butchered, Backwoods Bloodbath, The Curse of the Black Hodag, Breadcrumbs, which I have watched before, and it was not that bad actually. I thought it was fairly good. I mean, it was, but that's a pretty good one right there. A Butter Conscience, Mother's Day Massacre, which I have not watched yet, but I have watched the original Mother's Day. That was from 1980, And I love this movie, honestly. I thought it was very good. Kind of more of a horror comedy, though, but I say you get the idea. And it's actually from Trauma from the 1980s. So why not? If you have not watched Mother's Day from 1980, go ahead and watch it. It's actually free to watch on Tubi. So go on your Tubi app, search it up. You'll see it right there. Trust me, it's on Tubi. I guarantee it is on there. Anyways. And Killer. So you get like 2 bonus movies from here. It's pretty obvious. And there are the 2 discs right there. Oh yeah, and by the way, got this Horrorwind International sticker. That's where I got this off eBay. And again, 5 movies on 1 disc, which again, that's not too bad. And of course, you got the single release of Butchered right there, unrated. So why not? So, nonetheless, it's a pretty good set. You get the idea. So anyways, next one here is another, this one's actually sealed, but I'm going to do an unboxing video of this. And, I do have the first 3 Dracula films in here, but I got this 4-pack right here, which has the first 3 Dracula films and They, Wes Craven film. And this one also comes with the Scary Sounds of the Night CD, which is pretty cool. But I'm going to do an unboxing video of this. I guess the original owner tore off the sticker right there. You can see a little bit of it, but I might keep the sticker on there. So yeah, so why not? Here is the back of it, and yeah, unfortunately though, this right here got a little beat up, unfortunately, but that's alright. I'll still do an unboxing video of this. I might try to find another sealed version of this, try to find a sealed copy of this DVD, or just upgrade to the Blu-ray to this. Either way, it's fine. It doesn't really matter anyway. So, and yeah, this is from 2012. Obviously, So yeah, very cool set. Nonetheless. And another one that's actually sealed, but I'm going to do the unboxing video too. This one will be my backup copy when I do an unboxing video of this. Red Skeleton Hour in color, unreleased seasons. Now, I do have my first copy of a Red Skeleton Hour, which this one, disc 9 was missing though. I guess somebody like cut open the seal right there and stole it. That's what I bet. Because I know it happens all the time. Like, people always steal the DVDs off DVD cases. So, and my advice though is, to you all watching this video, my advice here is always check inside the DVD case. Make sure the movie is in there. But if somebody cut open the seal like this here and took the disc out, make sure you always double check though, really, because even if it's like you think it's sealed though, but somebody cut it open, just unseal it, open it up, and make sure it's in there, because sometimes people can always steal the DVD discs from there. So yeah, since this always happens to me though, when I get the disc stolen, like somebody steals the disc though, or it's the wrong movie inside, and all that. So be careful what you buy off flea markets though. And that's my point too. So be careful what you buy at the flea markets. This one I got off eBay, by the way, which is a much better copy of this. So anyways, here's another one right here. Saw 5. This is the theatrical cut. Full screen. By the way, I did show the solid case version in my eBay orders video. Since this is the theatrical R-rated edition, which I finally have. Mainly got it from my Saw collection. So yep, it's just, why not? There is the back of it. Again, Very nice slipcover. This is the theatrical full screen. There's the disc right there. Now, when you know the disc is white, that means it's the theatrical full screen edition. But when the disc is clear, that means it's the unrated edition. So, kind of a subtle difference. But, yep, got the real version of this in a clear case. Which is pretty cool. Yeah. There's the back of it again. Why not? And here's another one right here. I finally completed the Maxine, or the X, X trilogy. I finally got Maxine. I completed the X trilogy. I finally got this. I also got X and Pearl. Yeah, Pearl, which is obviously in my horror shelf. There's the back right there. Yeah, A24 movie, of course. And there's what the disc looks like. Which is pretty obvious for Maxine. So, yep. Now I got the whole X trilogy. This one I would want to check out sometime this year, so yeah, why not? Next one's another 4-pack, and these next 3 ones, or these 2 ones actually, are sealed. But I don't know if I might include them in the unboxing videos or what. We'll see. This one's the Romantic Comedy Collection. This one has CJ and Date, What I Did for Love, School for Seduction, and Luby Ranas. So, yeah, why not? Even though it's actually odd to put What I Did for Love in there. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is. There's the back right there. And the disc right there, again, 2 movies on 1 disc, which again, that's totally fine with me, and it's also on 1 side, so that's still pretty cool nonetheless. So yeah, very cool set, which I'm not going to complain. And these next ones right here, I'll go ahead and show all 3. I got most of the Bridget Jones movies, which let me see if I can get them in the right order here. Yep. There they are. I don't have the new one, though, that came out last year. But I got 3 of them. So I'll show these off right here. Here's the first one, Bridget Jones' Diary. This one I have not seen yet. This one's actually on a Blu-ray. I might try to find it on the DVD at some point. Maybe, I don't know when. It depends, though, really. You get the idea. There is the Blu-ray right there. Yeah, good stuff. And it's a sequel, Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason, in 2004. Yeah, or 2005. There's the back again. But yep. 2 and 3 are actually sealed. I don't know if I might do an unboxing videos of these, maybe. I don't know. Depends though, really. And its third one, I do not have its new one though that came out last year. Bridget Jones' Baby, which is from 2016. There is the back right there. Yep, so now I got 3 out of the 4 Bridget Jones boobies. Just why not? Yeah, movies actually. Next one's a 4 film favorites set. This is the 4 film favorites Matthew McConaughey set. This one has Failure to Launch, Fool's Gold, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. Which is really cool. Yeah, I got this at a yard sale. Got it for like, you get 2 for $1. I got 10 movies for $5. That's a good deal. And guess what? The discs are stacked, which I do hate. I hate it when they're stacked, but they're all in there. But there it is. Let me see. There's a disc for How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Yeah, the discs are stacked, which I do hate. But I really hate stacked discs. But there's Failure to Launch, Fool's Gold, and Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. So, yep. I knew it's going to be on stacked discs, which again, I really hate stacked discs, but it is for what it is. But very good set nonetheless, with the stacked discs, obviously, which I do hate stacked discs. Next one here is another James Bond film, which I do have a Quantum of Solace, Casino Royale, and I think I have Skyfall. No, actually, here is a Spectre, and I do not have No Time to Die. Well, so I do not have that movie, but I got Spectre. So there's the back right there, and the disc right there. So yeah, very cool. This is one of the James Bond films. So yeah, very cool. Next one here is a 5-pack. This one's the Saturday Night Laughs 5-movie collection. This one has Wayne's World. I'm surprised they did not put the sequel on here, Wayne's World 2. That would make it like a 6-film set. If they put the sequel on here, why not? You also get The Ladies' Man, Coneheads, Dickie Roberts, former child star, and Superstar. So, very good stuff. And there is all the discs right there, and yeah, they are on boring gray discs, but at least they're on their own single DVDs, which is fine for me, honestly. But I got this at Walmart in the Walmart $5 bid for $5, so that's a good deal. Yeah, good deal nonetheless for good movies. And next one. These movies right here, I have not seen yet, but I might check these out sometime here. I got the 50 Shades films. Here's the first one here, 50 Shades of Grey. Now, all 3 of these I got at the yard sale. It was like for like $1. Again, I got 10 movies for $5, so there's the first one. I actually never seen this one yet, but I might even watch the unrated version. Just why not? There it is right there. Very nice slipcover. There it is without the slipcover. And the one thing though is when I opened it up, I'll explain why I got the disc only version in a second. There is the Blu-ray, but unfortunately there was no DVD, but thankfully I got this on eBay. I had to buy the DVD separate in the disc only version, which surprisingly it's in really good condition, so that's good. It's pretty obvious. But now I got both the Blu-ray and the DVD. But thankfully 2 and 3 do have the DVD inside, which I'll show it right now. And I got its sequel, 50 Shades, oh no, this is the third one, 50 Shades Freed. This is the third one here. I was going to show the second one, which you'll see that in just a second here. There's the third one. That's from 2018. The first one was from 2015. I like how it has the red, the unrated edition. Again, very nice slip cover. There's the back. These movies, I might check them out sometime this year. Just why not? For the 50 Shades trilogy. There's the Blu-ray. And the DVD. So, yep. But these movies I might check out sometime this year. So why not? And here is the real sequel here. 50 Shades Darker. That's from 2017. Again, same thing here. The red banner instead of the blue Blu-ray banner. There's the back right there. Yep, I'm actually surprised that yard sale though. And what yard sale that took place from is from my high school. And it's not, well, not from my high school, it's from different high school, Elizabethton High School. And they had the 50 Shades films. I'm surprised they actually had those movies in here. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get this. Because why not? There's both the DVD and Blu-ray, by the way. 50 Shades Darker. Obviously. So yeah. Which now, I got all three of them. Right there. And these movies, I might check them out though, sometime this year. So why not? The 50 Shades trilogy, so why not? Another Blu-ray right here, Aquaman. This one I actually never seen yet. It also has an exclusive sneak peek of Shazam. There's the back right there. And this one's actually brand new factory sealed. It's pretty cool. And there's the back again. Yeah, this one's brand new factory sealed actually, which is pretty cool. And two more Blu-rays left. Right after this. Star is Born. This one's my parents' my mama and my dad's favorite movie right here. It's pretty obvious. This is the Blu-ray version. Now, unfortunately, it does not come with the DVD. Oh yeah, there's the back of the slipcover, by the way. It does not come with the DVD, but however, it comes with the Lion King. I put the wrong movie inside, which is the live-action version of Lion King, which, I don't know about that one. They should have included the DVD in here, which thankfully I have the DVD version of A Star is Born, which I can put it on DVD easily. So, you know this what it is. At least I got the DVD version, though, obviously enough. So, anyways, one more Blu-ray and then we're done. This one's a brand new title from this year, actually. The Ugly. I was surprised to get this one. I also have my DVD version of this. See if I can get it. Which, here's the DVD version of The Ugly. This one is the Walmart exclusive version. There's the back. And the Unearthed Classics Blu-ray. There's the back right there. Got a lot of special features though too. And this one does have a reversible cover art when you take the slipcover out and open the Blu-ray up. Since a bit of a spoiler alert, it's actually the original cover. If you reverse the cover art to this cover to that cover, to a bit of a spoiler alert. So yeah, that was kind of a bit of a spoiler right there if you have not got this Blu-ray yet. So, but yeah, nice upgrade to the this DVD. Obviously, I finally got this Blu-ray, so that's good. And the very last Blu-ray that I got, this one's a TerraVision Blu-ray. And I got this though pretty recently. Psycho Sisters. This is the 1998 version of Psycho Sisters. Yep, this is another TerraVision Blu-ray. I also have Rumpelstiltskin too, which this one's another TerraVision Blu-ray. And this was my very first TerraVision Blu-ray I actually got last year, 2025. And the quality looks very good though too. So there is a Psycho Sisters on Blu-ray. And the funny thing though is when I opened it up, let me see how I can go get it though. I'll see you all in just a second here. I actually found some too, which is pretty cool actually. By the way, yes, that's my Pennywise shirt. There's a little TerraVision thing. Obviously, no, you usually get like TerraVision. TerraVision receipt. Obviously, no. That's the TerraVision logo right there for you. I paid like $32 for this in tax and all. Look at that. Around like $32.99 for this. And one interesting thing, when I open this up, I'm going to show you what's under the slipcover in just a second. This actually comes with a fortune teller fish thing, which is actually pretty cool. It also comes with a sour power silly stick. Like, that is pretty interesting. And there's what it actually looks like right there. The fortune teller fish thing. I remember we used to own a fish though, like many years ago. But it sadly died on us, which really sucks. Here's what it looks like right there. Same exact thing explains how you have to put a real fish in there, putting the fish in the palm of your hand. The movements will indicate your fortune. Keep fish in the envelope when not in use. So I guess you have to put a real fish in there or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. But that is actually pretty cool though, actually. And pretty interesting. That TerraVision actually includes a fortune teller fish, miracle fish thing. I don't know what it is, but that is pretty cool actually. Which I might keep it, just like probably keep it unopened. So, yep. Anyways, back to Psycho Sisters. This one's the 1998 version of Psycho Sisters. I know there's a 1994 version of this. And let's see what it looks like without the slipcover. Here it is right there without the slipcover. I really like that cover actually. That's a very good looking cover. 2 girls on there. Crazy, I tell you. There's the back right there. Got a lot of special features though too. It's really cool. And this is from 2024, so around like 2 years ago now that this was released. I know the VHS of this is actually out of print. Very hard to find, but at least this got a Blu-ray release, so that's good. This one I might check out though sometime this year. So, yep. Yeah, there's the back though too. Insanity is the diagnosis. Revenge is the cure. So, yep. That's the one I got recently. The TerraVision title. I'd say TerraVision, they make some pretty good stuff. Like onto movies and stuff, so that's really good. I don't know if this got a 4K release though. Probably not, but at least this is available on Blu-ray now, so that's really good. So that's the update, and I'll see you all later on MovieBoyMeister's channel. So that's what I look like without my hat on. So anyways, the link's down below in the description, down below. My channel's down below in the description. So subscribe if you're new. Go subscribe to the new MovieBoyMeister official channel. Subscribe to my other channels, please. I would appreciate it. Excuse me. Whew. I would appreciate if you subscribe to these channels and subscribe to my new channel, please. So, see you all later. Bye. And by the way, yes, that's the little thing that goes on my tripod when you're doing like photos or videos or whatever. So you can use this on like Android or iOS or like, you know, like Apple phones. So see you all later. Bye.